pretty good champions over the last decade, and Tyson, Bowe, and Holyfield, all of them have found a reason not to fight Lennox Lewis.
I don't think anyone in Britain will ever achieve what Lennox Lewis achieved. I think he's the greatest boxer Britain's ever produced and will be.
I knew what I wanted to do, what I was going to go out there and do, and I went out and did it.
In the world of heavyweight boxing, where titans clash and legacies are forged in sweat and determination, one name stands tall: Lennox Lewis. A fighter who combined raw power with technical prowess, Lewis became a three-time world heavyweight champion and remains one of the most respected figures in boxing history. His journey from a young boy in East London to a global icon is a story of struggle, sacrifice, and relentless ambition. Today, we explore the life and legacy of Lennox Lewis, a fighter who not only dominated the ring, but also left an indelible mark on the sport. Born on September 2, 1965 in London, England, to Jamaican parents, Lennox Lewis's early life was defined by the struggles of growing up in a multicultural environment. The son of an immigrant mother, he faced both personal and societal challenges. Education and discipline became essential, yet it was the sport of boxing that would ultimately provide him with a path to greatness.
Generally, after watching Lennox again tonight, I think Lennox could well go on to be a real good contender. I think he's ready for most things.
Childhood friend 1. Lennox was always tough as nails. Even as a kid, you could see he had that fire in him. He was determined to make something of himself. Coach 1. You knew he was special from the start. He was dedicated, training hard and absorbing everything around him. He had the hunger to succeed. Lewis began boxing at the age of 12, quickly making a name for himself in the amateur circuit. His technical skills and impressive footwork helped him win multiple national championships, but it was not without sacrifice. He faced countless hours of training, learning the intricacies of the sport while managing the pressures of youth. The pinnacle of Lewis's amateur career came in 1988, when he represented Canada at the Seoul Olympics and captured the gold medal in the super heavyweight division. This victory would serve as a launching pad for his professional career, boosting his profile and establishing him as a future heavyweight star. Boxing Analyst 1. Winning that gold medal was crucial for Lennox. It solidified his reputation and proved that he could compete on the world stage. It was just the beginning for him. Boxing Analyst 2. The Olympics gave him the exposure he needed. From then on, the boxing world was watching closely. After turning professional in 1989, Lewis quickly climbed the ranks of the heavyweight division. His combination of power and skill made him a formidable opponent, leading him to a series of impressive victories. He established himself as a contender, but the road to the championship was not without obstacles. In 1994, Lewis faced one of his most significant setbacks, a shocking fifth-round knockout loss to Oliver McCall. This defeat was a harsh wake-up call for Lewis, forcing him to reevaluate his approach to boxing and life. However, true champions rise from adversity, and Lewis was determined to bounce back. Lennox Lewis. That loss was a turning point. It taught me about my weaknesses and the importance of mental fortitude. I knew I had to come back stronger.
He said he dreamt about being world champion. Well, you dreamt it into reality.
Yeah.
You did the work, and now you are world champion. Now, before when they gave you the belt, people were saying, they shouldn't give him the belt. Now he earned that belt. He's heavyweight champion of the world.
After that defeat, Lewis dedicated himself to rigorous training, refining his technique and mindset. He sought the guidance of legendary trainer Emanuel Steward, who would play a crucial role in shaping Lewis's career moving forward. Emanuel Steward. Lennox had an incredible drive. He wanted to be the best, and he was willing to put in the work to get there. Together, we focused on his strategy, skills, and mental approach. With renewed determination and a revitalized game plan, Lewis returned to the ring, reclaiming his heavyweight title with an explosive victory over Frank Bruno in 1993. He then faced Michael Grant in 2000, solidifying his position as the top heavyweight in the world, with a stunning fifth-round knockout. In an era filled with unforgettable matchups, Lennox Lewis was set to face off against Iron Mike Tyson, a clash that would captivate boxing fans worldwide. The anticipation was palpable, not just for the fight itself, but for the clash of two heavyweight legends, each carrying their own legacies into the ring. The media buzz surrounding the fight was electric. Two giants of the sport, both known for their knockout power, would finally meet in a highly anticipated showdown. Fans were eager to witness who would prevail in this monumental clash of titans. On June 8, 2002, Lewis and Tyson faced off in Las Vegas in front of an electrified crowd. Lewis, with his superior reach and technical skills, dominated the fight, showcasing his boxing prowess against Tyson's ferocity.
Well, it might as well be billed as the fight that came years too late. At a press conference today, it was supposed to be officially announced that Mike Tyson would square off against Lennox Lewis as Tyson hopes to recapture boxing glory and the WBC heavyweight title.
In the 8th round, Lewis delivered a powerful right hand that sent Tyson to the canvas, securing his victory and solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. With the win over Tyson, Lewis not only retained his heavyweight championship, but also solidified his place in boxing history. His ability to adapt, persevere, and conquer adversity became a hallmark of his legendary career. But with victory comes a decision, and for Lewis, it was time to consider his next move.
Are you looking forward to the Tyson fight with Jake Paul?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it.
Do you wish it was a sanctioned fight and not an exhibition like it's going to be?
No, because I would feel really bad for Jake Paul.
I knew it was the right time to step away. I had achieved everything I set out to do in boxing. I wanted to leave while still on top. In 2004, Lennox Lewis announced his retirement, leaving behind a legacy etched in the annals of boxing history. His achievements as a 3-time heavyweight champion, his victories over some of the greatest fighters of his era, and his status as an ambassador for the sport resonate to this day. Current Boxer 1. Lennox was a role model for all of us. His professionalism, skills, and approach to the sport set a standard. Current Boxer 2. I grew up watching him fight. He showed me that you can be a champion and still be a great person outside the ring. After retirement, Lewis continued to impact the sport, engaging in charity work and mentoring the next generation of fighters. He became a voice for boxing, advocating for the sport he loved while imparting his wisdom to aspiring champions. Lennox Lewis's journey from humble beginnings to the pinnacle of boxing is a testament to the power of determination, resilience, and skill. He has transcended the sport, leaving a lasting legacy that will inspire future generations of fighters for years to come. As we honor Lennox Lewis, we celebrate the spirit of a champion who fought not just to win, but to make a mark on the world. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey through the life of Lennox Lewis, a true heavyweight legend. If you found inspiration in his story, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible tales from the world of boxing. Until next time, keep fighting the good fight.